national meet of fisheries professionals in the country. Graduates from all the 19 fisheries colleges in the country who have a very diverse background. Some are working in industries, some in banks, some in the universities, some in state and central governments. Some are working abroad even. They have come back, and the very purpose is to interact and also introspect what we have done so far to the fisheries. It's overall development of the profession and fisheries. This seminar we are arranging with this meet, that is a strategy to build the gap or fill the gap in fisheries, fish production. We have lead talks to be addressed by various experts. Most of them are our own graduates from a diverse background. And this meet will certainly help. And with our, we are fortunate to have two of our fisheries graduates who have occupied the highest position in the university, deciding positions of the universities. Dr. Bhaskaran Manimaran from Tamil Nadu Fisheries University, first fisheries universities in India. And also we had Dr. Vasudevappa, who is a fisheries graduate but Vice Chancellor heading an agriculture and horticulture university.
Farming community is the backbone of this country. Under agriculture, animal husbandry and fishery is untouched. Among these, fisheries can contribute a lot because it is surrounded by seas, and we have a vast resources of water resources in this country, and it is not exploited for its full potential, and we have huge scope for the fisheries sector. And further, among the various sectors in the agriculture, fisheries has got its own export potential also, and coastal aquaculture is contributing a lot to the marine products export. It has got its own scope, and here the scientists, farming community and industry all gathered here to discuss about the yield gap in fisheries and the aquaculture sector, which will pave way for the increase in the fish production and increase in the contribution, fisheries contribution to the economy of the country.
This sector has got a lot of potential, but have we grown to that level is the biggest question. Because already the resource potential for inland aquaculture is dwindling. The water resources that are available at the moment that we claim that has got a good fisheries potential is under great threat because of the need to provide for agriculture, irrigation, drinking water supply and other enterprises. So under that scenario, if we just realistically work out what is the potential that we have, can we really estimate is a big question. So in that case, so there is already dwindling resources and we have to increase our production. How we go about? Unless we have got some technological breakthrough, it is going to be a problem. Today the scenario is quite bright. That is because of one single species that is contributing a great potential, that is Vannamei. Litopenaris vannamei, the shrimp that we have imported and we have regulated, and that is contributing to a great level. We do not have an alternate. Suppose something happens to this, the industry is going to be really vulnerable. Although we are progressing at a great speed, there could be a halt which can crash the industry. So we need to, as fisheries scientists and technocrats, we have to have some alternate systems in place. Otherwise, we are heading towards a disaster, which may be, contributing to a loss of economy, revenue, and it will also affect the employment prospects of a lot many people who depend upon this for their primary profession. But we have got a system all over the world. Now, fish, I know, is a very helpful, and there is absolutely no substitute for this. So it is not only in terms of production alone we have to go about, but also in regards to conservation and optimal utilization of the resources. Now that estimates very clearly indicate that anywhere between 20 to 25% of the harvests that we make are spoiled or not appropriately processed to use it as a food. It goes for industrial applications and for feed purposes. But it has got a potential because it is a high value protein, so that has to be properly utilized. So if we save upon that, like 100% if you utilize, then it is something like that production increased by another 20%. So that is also a need of the hour. And we have to take this as a sort of holistic so that we can really march forward. And we have got potential. We have got, now that the country has got about 20 fisheries colleges. So these colleges, if they make a standard system and produce professionals who can definitely take up the challenges on field, we can definitely achieve that. The future is bright, but we have to strategize correctly to fulfill the demand of the sector. And our very purpose of coming together is also that.